Good afternoon, everyone. You are listening to Kofi and Kerkez on the Father, Son, and Football podcast. As most of you are aware by now, Arne Slot has been booted out of Liverpool Football Club. According to multiple reports, Liverpool hierarchy felt the team needed a new direction after a disappointing 2025-26 season. So there's a big talking point going on right now about who is going to take over, what went wrong for Liverpool FC last season. So to do justice to this topic, I'm here with my son, Kerkez, and we'll be doing all this together, talking about Liverpool and see what is ahead for the football club next season. So, young man, how are you doing today?
Yeah, good, man. All good.
All good, yeah?
Yeah, all good.
Okay, very good. That's what I want to hear. You went to Arsenal parade, didn't you?
Yeah, I went with my...
You went with your friends?
Yeah, I went with my friends.
But you're not Arsenal fan, I know that.
Yeah.
But, so why did you go?
Because I wanted Arsenal to win the league.
You wanted Arsenal to win the league?
Yeah, and they did.
So how did the parade go? Good?
Yeah, it was good. It was actually good, yeah. I saw the bus. I saw Saka, Rice, Madueke, Gabriel, Trossard, Martinelli, yeah, Calafiori as well, and Skelly. I saw all of them on the bus. I didn't see the other players though. I didn't see Saliba or Raya or Kepa or any of them. But yeah.
Okay. All right. Okay, that's fine. So let's rock and roll. There's a lot to talk about here, right?
Yeah.
All right. So this is the big question mark.
Yeah.
This is a big debate going on.
Yeah.
Was Slot sacked too quickly after winning the title last season?
No.
Or did Liverpool's recruitment and ownership fail him? Some people are saying it's harsh. The hierarchy is harsh on him. Some people are saying, yeah, it's fair. He didn't do much. So let's talk about this. How do you sum up Liverpool's performance this season, this 2025-2026 season? How do you sum it?
Very, very poor, to be honest with you. They finished fifth. You know, they had some very, very, very shocking results in fixtures. Losing 4-1 to PSV, losing 4-1 to Man City, losing 4-2 to Villa, just losing so many games. And it's just like, going off the back of last season as well, them winning the Premier League, you would have thought with all the money that they got, they would have spent it well and got good signings, and they would have gone back to back and won the league again. Whereas it just looked like the team failed.
Okay, so do you think Liverpool hierarchy is harsh on Arne Slot, or is it fair he's been sacked?
I think it's fair he's been sacked.
So what did he not get right?
He didn't get his tactics right. He didn't get his signings right. I feel like letting Trent wanted to go, so it's understandable. But even as Trent's gone to Madrid, he's not been as good as he was at Liverpool. Letting Luis Diaz go for only 40 million and then keeping Cody Gakpo, for me, was a very silly decision.
Yeah.
Then you've signed Florian Wirtz. He's not really done anything positive for Liverpool this season.
Yeah.
But for Germany, he looks a completely different player, so it doesn't make any sense to me. Frimpong's barely even played that many games, and every time he's played, he's not been good. Kerkez has had 1 or 2 good games. Apart from that, he's been terrible. Ekitike had a great start to the season, and then after a period of time, he just fell off, and he wasn't that good. Yeah. And he got injured. Isak, they spent the biggest record signing in the Premier, and the guy just didn't live up to expectations.
He was a shadow of himself the whole season. He had a couple of injuries, but anytime he played, there was a game that he had only 9 touches.
Yeah,
he's supposed to be the record-breaking striker in the Premier League in the Premier League history, isn't it?
Yeah,
9 touches in the whole game. For you, it's fair.
Yeah,
it's fair. He's been sacked.
Yeah,
he's been sacked. Okay, but this is the guy who won the Premier League for them last season.
Yeah.
So why is it fair? He just won Liverpool the Premier League, the 20th Premier League title.
Yeah.
He was named LMA Manager of the Year after a title-winning campaign. He qualified for Champions League this season, for next season. So why are you sacking him?
I'm sacking him because I'm purely sacking him because the only reason he qualified for Champions League football this season is because other teams won trophies. Like Villa won a trophy, so they automatically get into the Champions League, which means the team below them gets Champions League football, which is Liverpool. Whereas they would have been playing Europa if Villa didn't win the Europa this season. So I'm purely sacking him also on the base of it wasn't his team that he had. Yeah, you can say he won the Prem for them, but the team he had when he brought in, when he came into the club, you had Luis Diaz, you had Salah in the form of his life.
Yeah.
You still had
Trent.
Trent. Yeah. People hated on Darwin Núñez, but he actually scored them some important goals as well.
He scored some big winners off the bench.
Even though when you start him, he's not the best off the bench, he actually scored them good goals.
Yeah.
You had Jota, may he rest in peace.
Yeah. Sadly, he's gone, yeah.
You had Jota also as well.
Yeah.
You had Gravenberch and McAllister all at the top of their game, whereas this season they've been like shadows of themselves.
Yeah.
Kanate was good. Kanate was good. Van Dijk was good as a partnership last season. This season they've been really shaky. So I just feel like with the base of the whole team, last season, when he came in, some games had already been played, so we just had to see out the rest of the season. And he done that well, but he had great players around him to do something. He's let some players go. One of them's died, and may rest in peace, but the others he let go. And the players he's brought in haven't really helped him in any way, shape or form. Ekitike, to be honest with you, is the only positive signing. He's made 6 signings and only one of them really stood out. And even in that, towards the end of the season, he was poor. He signed a backup goalkeeper, Madman Shilly, whatever you call him. He's not been good. You've signed Frimpong. He's barely even played. You signed Kerkez. He's not been good. You signed Florian Wirtz. He's not been good. You signed Isak, one of the most disappointing signings, and the only good one's been Ekitike.
So did Liverpool get this recruitment wrong?
Yeah, they got it all wrong.
But
it's not even like
the manager needed to strengthen the team.
Yeah,
they just won the Premier League.
Yeah.
They want to strengthen and go even further and win the Champions League.
Yeah.
So he's looking at all these players that will help. So is it that the players were bad or the manager doesn't know how to use them?
It's both, because if you look at
these players, they're not bad players.
If you look at the players,
apart from Jeremie Frimpong and Kerkez, Florian Wirtz, as you say, he playing for Germany is a different player.
Yeah.
Alexander Isak, the season before
was amazing.
He was second top goal scorer
in the league.
Behind Salah. Behind Salah. So these two players are not bad players.
No.
So, well, I know Isak had a bit of injury as well, but so why is it that I think is the manager didn't get the best out of them?
I think it's I think it's both, to be honest with you. I think he doesn't know the best position to play Wirtz, because most of the time when he plays Wirtz, he's playing him off the left. But Wirtz's natural position is as a number 10.
Yeah.
And for Germany, when he plays there, he's good in the formation they play. But even when he plays off the left for Germany, he looks very good as well. So I just feel like Arne Slot didn't know how to get the best out of them players.
Yeah.
And also, I feel like the money they spent on them as well, the expectations for them was very, very high, and they've not lived up to them expectations.
Yeah, because Liverpool hasn't spent that much ever in the history of transfers. So to spend nearly $500 million on players and finish 5th, and let's look at some of the losses, some heavy losses. Yeah.
Yeah.
They lost 4-0 to Man City.
Yeah.
They lost to PSG, home and away in the Champions League. Yeah. They lost to Villa 4-2.
Yeah.
Those are big defeats. They lost to Man United 3-2.
Yeah.
They lost to PSV 4-1. Nottingham Forest beat them. Chelsea away, they collapsed. Community Shield, they collapsed. It's just too big.
Yeah.
You can't spend that much money and see this sort of results.
Yeah, it's not.
And
good
that
enough.
doesn't sit well with the Liverpool hierarchy.
Yeah, that's why they sacked him.
Well, All right. Before we talk about who we think or who is going to take over, we don't know yet. But yes, there's a lot to talk about now. Let's look at Liverpool players.
Yeah,
After the performance this season,
yeah,
I'm going to mention the names. You tell me which Liverpool player has to go or stay.
yeah,
Yeah? And give me reasons why.
yeah,
Let's start with the goalkeeper, Alisson Becker.
yeah. Stay.
But you say stay, but he's been linked to Inter Milan.
Yeah,
There are rumors that Inter Milan wants him. So, well, you want him to stay, but
I
whether
think
he will stay or
yeah,
not, we
that's
don't
what
know.
I'm saying. I feel like because of this season, the backline's not being the best, so you've not really seen the best of him. But he still made some important saves, and he's still one of the best keepers in the world for me. So if Inter Milan want him, then he chooses that decision to go, then he goes. But I feel like if not, he should stay.
Okay, I'll just mention two goalkeepers. Giorgio, I never know how to pronounce his name. Mamadashvili. Yeah?
Yeah,
Mamadashvili.
yeah,
Yes.
yeah. I to be honest, I don't know why they let the alpha keeper go. To be honest with you,
To Brentford.
yeah. I don't know why they let Kelleher go and kept. And I'm beside this Madmashili, whatever you call him, guy. He got to go still. He's
got to go as well.
He's not good.
Because, last season, that Kelleher saved Liverpool a lot because Alisson was injured for a long time. And that guy kept Liverpool in the game.
Yeah.
All right. Let's go to defenders. Van Dijk, should he stay or go?
Stay. I feel like this season, playing with Kanate's not been at his best. And he's been shaky. But Van Dijk, this is probably only one of his worst seasons he's had. And all the seasons he's had before have all been at a great level. So for me, he got to stay.
Kanate.
Go.
Well, he's already leaving at the end of June, so he's already leaving. Joe Gomez.
Go.
He should go.
Yeah, that guy doesn't even.
Andy Robertson.
He's linked with Tottenham anyway.
Yeah, but without the link, should he stay?
He's not being.
He should go as well.
Yeah, he's not being good still.
Kerkez.
Yeah, go.
He should go.
Yeah, it's not.
Jeremie Frimpong.
He's not a defender, man. I don't know. He's not a defender, so it's a bit harsh. He's more of a winger / midfielder. So as I'll keep him as a player, but he's not a defender.
Okay, Conor Bradley. What happened to him?
He's just getting himself in trouble, and then also injuries as well. So, but
should he stay?
Yeah, I would keep him. He's a good fullback.
Okay, we go. Well, this Amaranalo. There's one that nobody talks about, and Giovanni Leone. There were players like that. I mean, sitting on the bench, I guess. Midfielders. Florian Wirtz, what do you think about him? He should stay or go?
Yeah, I think he's actually a good player. I just feel like he needs a good manager to get the best out of him.
Okay.
So I would keep him.
McAllister.
Yeah, I'd keep him. Even though he's not being at his best this season. Last season he was amazing. I feel like if he just gets a good manager, you'll be able to get the best out of him as well. Because for Argentina, he's a very good player.
What about Soboslai?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, of course.
He has to stay.
He's been Liverpool's best player this season.
Yes.
By my, we got to stay.
Gravenberg.
Yeah, keep Gravenberg, you mean, but yeah, keep him.
Curtis Jones.
Yeah, keep him.
Okay. All right. What about Endo, the Japanese?
Yeah, go. He doesn't even play.
He doesn't play much, is it?
He doesn't even play. What's the point? They should just sell him and get some money.
And top up for some better player.
Yeah. Sure, you let him go.
Harvey Elliott.
Yeah, they should let him go as well. The guy doesn't even play. He's on loan at Villa right now, but he doesn't even play at Villa. So why would he even? Yeah, they should sell him. To be honest with you.
Okay, Salah. We all know he's gone.
He's gone.
He's gone. Isak. What do you make of Isak?
Keep him.
Should he stay or?
I would keep him, but he needs to step up his game because this is the only bad season he's had in the Prem. So I feel like if you get a good manager, you'll be able to get goals and a lot more out of him. So yeah, I'd keep him.
Okay. Ekitike.
Yeah, keep him.
He's injured by now, but what about Cody Gakpo? Should he stay or go?
He's terrible, to be honest with you. Like every time I watch him play, it just looks like he doesn't have a clue of what he's doing.
No, he's predictable because when he starts moving, you know what he's gonna do.
Yeah, you always know what he's gonna do. And against any good defender, they know and read his game. So it's just he should go. He's terrible. To be honest with you,
What about Chiesa?
I would keep. I would. You know what with
Chiesa doesn't
you know
play
what with
much.
Chiesa, I would actually keep him. He's actually a good player, but he just don't play him much. Every time he comes on, he makes an impact in the game. So he's actually a good player.
Okay, so what about the young man, Rio?
Yeah, keep him. He's been one of their best players this season, to be honest with you as well. Like every time I've watched him play, the spark, the energy he brings, you know,
Yeah.
he and to be honest with you, I didn't even know this stat, but he's the fourth most successful dribbler in the Premier. You know, no, he has
Okay.
one of the most successful dribbles in the Premier. I mean, he's even ahead of the Doku in the stats. So
Yeah.
he makes things happen, and you know he can get an assist or goal here and there, and he's an effective player who likes to move the ball and take players on, and that's what Liverpool
How old
need.
is that guy?
Same age as me, 17, turning 18.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I've seen him a couple of times. He's doing well.
Yeah.
Okay. So, in your opinion, Liverpool hierarchy is right to sack Arne Slot.
Yeah.
Okay. So, who's going to be the next manager? That's what we want to talk about now.
Yeah.
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 Former Bournemouth manager, because his contract is finished as well.
Yeah.
So, Adoni Iraola. Have I said that well?
Yeah.
Okay. He is the front runner. He is the one
that they will understand.
Liverpool owners want.
Yeah.
He is the one. Why do you think they're looking for him?
Because he plays high intensity football, he presses a lot, he plays strict football, and the system of football he plays kind of reminds me to the system of football Klopp played. And that's what Liverpool need. They need a manager who can press a lot,
high
get the
intensity.
players running and high intensity, and that's the type of football he plays.
Yeah.
And even after Bournemouth lost Semenyo, they were still doing well. And for me, that's why they should go get him.
Yeah, but people will argue he hasn't managed big football clubs before. So what will you say to that?
You know, with certain managers, you'll know if they can thrive in top teams just by looking at the system of the football they play, and how they play and how they manage a small side.
Yeah.
And for me, I know that if he goes to Liverpool, if he carries on playing that high intensity football that he plays with Bournemouth, he won't struggle at Liverpool. He's the right man.
He's got the players. You just need a good manager to get the best out of them.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, because Bournemouth finished 6th on the Premier League table. That after losing 7-0 to Man City, they still did that well. That is very, very good. Just behind Liverpool.
Yeah.
Because Liverpool finished 5th. Okay. As we know it now, the news is it's not even rumors anymore.
Yeah.
Liverpool hierarchy has spoken to him.
Yeah.
But they haven't officially named him as the manager yet. There are a few things behind the scenes that needs to be done. As we understand, Adoni Iraola wants to come to Liverpool with his 2 assistants.
Yeah.
So Liverpool and Bournemouth have to sort out that behind the scenes. That's what they're doing now. So he's not been announced as the manager yet. But they've spoken to him. I think he likes the job. He's the front runner. He's the one they want. So we'll see whether Liverpool gets Adoni Iraola or not. Yeah?
Yeah.
We'll see maybe by the close of the week, maybe we'll hear big news.
Yeah.
All right. So when I look at the Premier League this season, I've never seen Premier League managerial merry-go-round like this.
Yeah.
In the history of Premier League.
Yeah.
Managers moving in, out. It just blows my mind. If you look at the Premier League starting next season, let's look at it. Guardiola is gone.
Yeah.
So they say Maresca is taking over. Man United, Carrick will take over. Chelsea's got Alonso, right?
Yeah.
Fulham, we just understand right now that Marco Silva is gone. He's left the club.
Yeah.
He's going to manage Benfica. So we don't know who's going to be the manager. Frank Lampard is coming back as a Premier League manager. Who else? Who else? Tottenham, they've got a new manager. They, st- they lucky they were not relegated. They finished the same position they finished last season.
Yeah.
Ridiculous. So we hope we see something better from Tottenham next season. So there's so many managers. Nottingham Forest sacked 3 managers in the season. Tottenham, the same. Just in and out, in and out. So it's going to be very interesting next season. So let's talk about how do you see the new season starting with Carrick in charge, your Manchester United Carrick in charge. He's got 2-year deal, I understand, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, 2 years. It's fair. Do you think it's fair?
Yeah, it's fair.
Do you think it's fair for him to get a job?
Yeah, it's fair for him to get
Why?
a job. You know, basing off the fact of last season, we finished only one spot above Tottenham, lost the European final to them.
Yeah.
And when you asked me at the start of the season where I would want Man United to finish,
Yeah, I did ask that
I
question.
never thought we would have finished third. I said I would have been happy finishing top, top 7 of the table, and we exceeded that and got Champions League football.
Mhm.
And Carrick's done so well, coming into the job. And I feel like if we were to go get another manager, it could have been the wrong decision, because Carrick's got all the players playing for him. They all respect his authority because he was a Man United player, being there, won trophies for the club. He knows where it is to win stuff, and he's got the best out of our players, and our players are playing good flowing football. So I feel like giving him the job was the right call to make.
Yeah.
And now we've got Champions League football. We've got the money to get even more players and expand and become a better club than we were this season. And hopefully next season we even go and push for the title, because we're in the Champions League. Go push for the final. Go push for everything next season.
Okay. So do you think? That's Manchester. You think Arsenal will be contending for the title again next season?
I feel like this season they won it because most teams were off. I feel like next season, we'll never know at the start of the season. I feel like 10, maybe 15 games in, we'll know.
But what do you make of Maresca taking over Man City?
I feel like they've given him the job basically on merit. Let me tell you why.
Why merit?
Because every manager who's coached or been under Guardiola has succeeded. Like, look at Arteta. He won the Prem for Arsenal, and he was Pep's assistant for a long time. And Maresca also was.
Yeah, before Maresca was sacked, I think Chelsea was third on the table.
Yeah.
They were third, isn't it? When
third
he was
or fourth,
sacked. Yeah, third or fourth, thereabout. Is that the mindset of Man City owners? That right, this guy worked with Guardiola before, so is that their thought process?
They just feel like also the quality of players in Chelsea and the quality of players in Man City are completely different. And if he could get Chelsea, that team, by the way, that Chelsea team's not good. If you could get that Chelsea team sitting third on the Premier League table, then they just think he'll be able to maybe push for Premier League or push for trophies.
Okay, but I just think that when what's the name? Sir Alex Ferguson left Manchester United. He created a very big vacuum. No manager has come to do what he did. Because the standard was so high. All right. I think the same thing is going to happen at City. Guardiola, there's not a single season, or maybe most of the seasons, Guardiola won something.
No, there's not a single season he didn't, because he won 20 he won over 20 trophies in 10 years. 20 trophies
in 10 years.
So that means he won at least 2 trophies every season.
All right. Okay, averagely, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't see any manager doing that for Man City. So for me, Man City fans, forget about every season at least you're thinking, at least Guardiola is gonna win us 1 trophy. Man City fans, forget about that. Forget about it. It's not going to happen. Now it's a new era. Guardiola is gone. It's a new era. So I see Man City is going to be like Manchester United when Alex Ferguson left. It's going to take them a while to really do something. That's what I think. Because when managers like Guardiola and Alex Ferguson leave the job, it's hard to find someone to live up to that expectation.
Yeah, but there's a difference as well, that the quality of players in Man City are way better than the quality of players that were at Man United after Ferguson left.
No, when Ferguson left, he won the Premier League and left that team.
Yeah, but I mean, that was compared to like the Manchester United teams of the past, that was like the worst team that Ferguson's like.
Yeah, but even the team we call the West team, when Ferguson won the Premier League the last season before he retired, those players were not bad players.
No, they weren't.
Yeah. So I see similar thing happening in Man City.
Man City have good quality of players. Okay. So they might. I don't see that happening. Maybe they don't win as many trophies as Pep has in 10 years, right? Yes, yeah. But maybe at least they may. I think they might win one trophy every season. I think they will win trophies, just not as many as Pep did.
Okay, I'll tell you something now. I think I mentioned this to you before, many times. I think I said to you, the day Guardiola leaves Man City, it won't be long. Haaland will leave. He will end up in Spain, Barcelona or Real Madrid. I think he's going to play for one more season under Maresca and see how he goes. If he doesn't fancy him, he's gone. Mark down the word. It's going to happen. He's going to end up in Spain. What do you think?
He'll end up in Spain, but he won't end up at Barca. Barca don't have the money to buy him. So it'll be Madrid that he ends up at. But even in that won't work. So
okay. So before we go, the Premier League season.
Yeah.
Which team really impressed you? I'm not talking about Arsenal because they won the league, but which team generally you didn't expect them to perform, but they did perform? Which team really impressed you?
Bournemouth and Sunderland.
Yeah, I will go for Sunderland. But for me, Bournemouth is already in the Premier League, but Sunderland to come from the Championship into the Premier League, and most people didn't give them a dog chance before the season even started. But oh my gosh, they did really well. So for me, I'll go for Sunderland. Who do you go for? One team, just choose one.
Yeah, Sunderland.
You go for Sunderland too. Okay, so which player impressed you most Premier League this season?
Which player impressed me the most?
Which player? Yeah, you didn't expect to perform so well, but
does have to be from a big club or just in general?
Just in general, it can be all the 20 Premier League.
Groupie.
Who?
Groupie.
Really?
Bournemouth. Groupie. Player.
Top. Okay.
Ridiculous. PSG are even looking at him. Player. Okay. Groupie. Yeah. Young player. Yeah. Young striker. Good. He's in the French national team as well. Groupie. Yeah.
Okay. So, Premier League manager of the season. Who would you give it to?
Arteta, innit? Like, he won the Prem for them. You know, no bias. Gotta be Arteta. I mean, if we're talking about just not winning trophies, someone who actually impressed me as a manager, I would say Carrick, because I didn't expect him to do that well. Yeah, but Arteta won them the Prem, so you gotta give your flowers to him. A lot of people can talk about the system of football he played in was boring, but he ended up winning a trophy, and you just gotta respect that and call it a day.
Okay, so Premier League player of the season, who will you give it to?
Bruno,
yeah?
Yeah.
I don't think many people will disagree with that.
Nah, but I feel like Declan Rice, I'll say in the Prem, was very consistent as well.
So you give it to Bruno?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Okay. I think we end it here. So listeners, yeah, there you are. We talk about Liverpool, what's gone wrong, who we think the manager is going to be. So good luck to Arne Slot wherever he goes. He managed Liverpool, so his CV is very good. He'll get a job anyway. And let's see if Areola is coming. Iraola is coming in. And let's see what he can do for Liverpool. If he does come in, we'll see what he can do for Liverpool next season. So from me and this fanboy here, we say thank you very much for listening to us. We'll be talking about Arsenal's Champions League defeat very, very soon. So watch out for that podcast. So thank you very much. See you soon.